In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with your first automation. So really, what you need is squares and arrows to basically describe your idea. In this example, I'm just using Canva. You can use anything. Even pen and paper is recommended, or have a whiteboard session. Those are the meetings that are worth going into the office for. In this example, I want an email to come in. I want something like ChatGPT to understand the context of that email and to let me know if, one, it's a new client inquiry, question on a product or service, or something else. So that's going to be my ChatGPT module. And then I want the automation to essentially craft a response. And then I want to send a message on Slack to the team or myself with the draft and a button to approve the draft and send the email. So there you go, you've got your 4 steps, and obviously within each one of these you're going to have some sort of configuration, but that's the magic, right? And this is not such a complex workflow. I've seen automations where you can have just 2 of these modules. An email comes in, or there's a new entry on a spreadsheet, something else happens, we want to send a Slack message, or we want to send an email. You get the idea. So once we have our idea, we can jump straight into Make. I've already got a few modules. These can all be configured. You can see here that this little clock sets the intervals. This can be running every 15 minutes or hours or once a day or on demand or on a specific day, depending on your scenario. And then you're just going to drag and drop the different modules. In this case, we've got an OpenAI module, and that is going to have the instructions based on my business context around those different options that I have. And then once it has the draft of the email, we're going to create that draft in my inbox. And then for our last step, we're going to add our tool called Slack. We have a whole bunch of Slack options. We're going to create a message, and that message is going to go on my channel. I can select a list, and we can essentially paste the completion from ChatGPT. You can see the pulsating bubble over there. So you can really see how quickly it is to create these automations and start experimenting with the different options that you have and run these and tweak them as they go on. You can save them and then have different versions and share these with your team and make them better and better based on the results. So good luck with your first automation. Do reach out if you need some help. What do you plan to automate first? I'd love to know. I'm happy to drop a tutorial, or you can join our training program on Opus. I've got a few workshops online, or we can run them in person. I'll see you in the next one.